Okay, this is part 4 of how I found out that my girlfriend of 6 years was cheating on me. So last we left off, the girl sent me proof. Maria sent me the proof, and I knew at that point that my girlfriend was lying. There's no way that she's lying about this. And I decided I need to book it. I need to get out of there. Then she's like trying to tackle me in the middle of the like where the elevator is of the hallway, and there's people, I'm sure there was people that are hearing, and we were yelling so loud. She was trying to take my dog, but this time like I put him under my arm, and I was calling the elevator because I wasn't really thinking that time, because I lived really high up in a high rise, so I didn't go down the stairs. And then she saw that the elevator was coming, so she ran to the apartment to put her shoes on because she had socks on. And I was like, okay, I can't go down this elevator because I'm gonna, like, she's gonna follow me. I can't wait for it. So then there's like a stairwell on one side of the building and a stairwell on the other side. So I went down the stairwell with my dog, and then on the floor beneath it, I crossed over because there's 2 towers in my apartment building. And I went to the other stairs to avoid her because the stairwell is very loud, so she probably heard it from the apartment. And I was scared, so I'm like running down. I finally get down there into the lobby, and I'm going to my car that's like parked like 2 blocks away. And I don't see her anywhere, so I'm like, oh my God, thank God. She's like probably still waiting for the elevator or something. I have absolutely no idea what was happening. So I'm walking, and then I guess she got to my car first, and then she starts blowing up my phone. She starts blowing up my phone, and obviously I'm not picking up. And I guess as I was walking one side of the street, she was walking the other side of the street. She saw me, and she went back to my car. And as I'm approaching, I'm pissed. Honestly, I'm really pissed at this point. I was like, oh, like, Maria already sent me the proof, like, that you're a liar, that, like, you're lying to both of us, because she told the other girl that apparently I wasn't her girlfriend, that she didn't know who I was, or that I was her ex-girlfriend, and all this, even though she lives in my apartment that I paid for. She doesn't pay anything. Like, I'm literally telling you, this woman is a freeloader. She's a freeloader. So at that point, she kind of switches, and she was like, oh, I want you to delete the photo. I want you to delete the photo. And she's hanging onto my car door, and I'm trying to back up, and she won't. Like, she's hanging onto the door. I'm like, I'm gonna back up. Like I'm telling you right now, there's probably people watching. And she realizes that I was gonna keep driving, so she closes the door and she jumps into the back seat. When she jumps into the back seat, I'm driving, and I'm like, I'm just gonna leave you at the apartment. I'm not doing this. And she starts reaching over. I have my this hoodie on, and I have my phone in here, so because she kept trying to grab it and trying to like text the girl, or like block the girl, and like grab stuff, like erase evidence, like do all crazy shit. So she's like reaching over this side, like trying to grab me, like pulling my hair, like doing all this crazy stuff. And I'm literally driving. I was like, you're gonna unalive both of us. You're gonna and I couldn't pull over anywhere at that point because of where I was in the street. So finally I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull over. Like, you need to get out. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna get out. Pull over at this Whole Foods. We get to the Whole Foods, and she's like, I'm not gonna get out until you delete that photo. It's about me. Delete the photo. And I was like, no, why do you want it? Like, I'm so confused why you're doing this. Like, why are you acting like this? And she's like, delete the photo, delete it. And she starts getting crazy. So I pull out. I was like, okay, you want to go to the suburbs and see my parents that have treated you like a daughter, that have given you everything. They literally bought a house at some point when I didn't have any money. I didn't really have anything going on. So I could live here with her. And she did that to me, like, and she did that to my family. My family treated her so fucking well. Like, I treated her so fucking well. I'm like, oh, I don't care. Like, I will take you to the suburbs. I will take you to my mom, and I will tell her in front of you so you could face, like, what an actual bad person you are. And at that point, she's like, no, like, I'll get out. And then she finally gets out, like, a block after the Whole Foods, maybe, like, a block or two. I don't know. And I finally get home, or my mom's home, and I was just like, I had a feeling like, I don't know what was happening. And I look, and as soon as she left me, I looked at the bill. She was blowing up the other girl. She was calling her. She was getting at her. And then, oh man, this is so crazy, because at some point, the girl finds out that I have social media, and she recognized me. She follows me. She actually likes my post. And that's another whole other story of how we got together, and she told me all the tea and confirmed everything. That's another part. You want to see it? Let's do it.